Good day to everyone. Let's talk today about the skin physiology and anatomy. I'm Dr. Navin. Okay, so what we will talk about in this lecture is actually about the skin physiology and anatomy. As we all know, skin is the largest organ in the body, has a host or important function, and is our true interaction with the outside world. So, what are the functions of the body or the skin per se? So the function of the skin is actually functions such as being a protective barrier from trauma, ultraviolet light, toxin and infection. Also being a perceptor of sensation, how we touch, how we feel the world. It also helps us to manage the heat and the fluid absorption and loss. And as we know, sometimes we can detect certain diseases that are manifested earlier on the skin. Example are internal malignancy, systemic lupus erythematosus, scleroderma. So going back to the anatomy, I think most of you all remember that the skin actually consists of three main layers: the epidermis, dermis, and subcutaneous. So the epidermis is the outermost layer, and it has about 4 layers from the innermost to the outermost. Some will even say 5 layers. It takes 14 days for regeneration from the lowermost, which is the germinativum to the corneum level, to regenerate a new skin cell. So in cells that are damaged because of injury, trauma, but it takes about 2 weeks. It has no vascular or nerve supply and consists of many cells, namely the melanocyte, Langerhans cell, and Merkel cell. So looking at the clinical aspect of it, the absence of melanocyte, one of the components in the epidermis, will lead to an often serious condition called albinism. The dermis, the middle layer, is the layer just beneath the epidermis. It has a rich vascular nerve supply, and the primary cells are the fibroblasts. It contains two types of sweat glands, which is the exocrine, widespread, and the apocrine, which is limited to the axilla, groin, and the scalp. So looking back clinically, so what is important to notice is second-degree burns are very painful. Most the epidermis and pyodermis that is rich, as we mentioned, with nerves and nerve supply. So the deepest layer is actually the subcutaneous layer, and it mainly consists of fat and connective. Looking back clinically, the subcutaneous layer is an important site for delivery of many drugs, namely the insulin. So, in summary, remember, skin is the largest organ in the body, consists of a total of 3 layers, is crucial for survival and site of many diseases. And thank you, and don't forget to complete the activities that we have planned for you. And see you in the next module. Thank you very much.